Hello and welcome to 2020. I know that I was MIA at the end of 2019, but here I am back 2020. We're still doing makeup, we're still doing a lot of video content, so still bring you hot video content this 2020, guys. Today I'm doing this makeup look. I felt for something purpley, but honestly I had no idea what I was gonna do. I think it came out pretty fab if I just take a look at myself. Yeah, if I do say so myself, it looks cool. So what I'm 100% certain about is that I have no idea what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna play around with makeup, see what look we come up with, and let's just get back into 2020. New year, and hopefully a lot of bomb makeup looks and videos for you guys. Why am I speaking like that? So I'm using the Cocoa So Fresh Brush My Brows product. This is available on shop.creasednation.com. So using a spoolie, I mean this is really a giant sized product. I'm just actually running the spoolie in there, and I'm gonna be brushing my eyebrows up. And it's great, it stays in place all day. So I'm using the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and it is an ink stained waterproof pencil. I'm not even sure what color this is. It's the first time I'm using it, and I'm using the tip where we have the ink side, and it is quite dark but nice and thin, so I can make hair-like strokes, which is great. Taking my spoolie again, wanna slightly just blend that out. So definitely leave a comment below, let me know what's one thing this year that you want to achieve. I haven't written down my list of kind of goals and aspirations for this year as yet, and I need to get that done this week because I really want to work towards something purposefully and not just like float through the year. So now I'm just using the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Warm. And let me actually just put that on the back of my hand. I'm going to be using a flat brush, cleaning up those brows, and just carving out a nice shape. I zoomed you guys right in so that you can actually see what I'm doing on my eyes. Pray for me, don't know what I'm doing. I do know that I want to go for a purple look today, so bringing you the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. Let's start off with the shade Juicy. Kind of just sweep that on the outer corner of my eye, and then also drag it out and up, so that when we clean it up it kind of gives that lifted cat eye effect. And using Bing, let's go and place that over top as well. Now using Devilish in the same palette, and I'm just going to kind of go in my crease and slightly up. So I'm going to be using the shade Privacy, and using a small brush, I literally just want to carve out that crease area. Now picking up my brush again, blending that. I think I'll create a cut crease using the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer in Medium Warm Olive. Now just picking some of that up on the back of my hand and missing, and on a flat brush I'm literally gonna carve out underneath the dark eyeshadow. Oh, I think this is quite a vibe. Let me just leave it like this. So I actually like how it is a little bit purple over here and then semi-cut crease. Let me just go and blend over that so we still get our purple. I'm going to set that cut crease area. I'm going to be using the Almay pressed powder. This is in light medium mine, and just taking a little brush, packing that on so it doesn't crease at all. Now just taking a smaller brush, going in with the dark shade Privacy, I am going to be just packing it on the outside, just darkening up that corner slightly. So using the Smashbox concealer and the flat brush, I'm cleaning up underneath and we're winging it out so that it does go up towards the eyebrow. Just zooming you out slightly, let's get started on the face area. So Smashbox has a photo finish primer which is smooth and blur, perfect for hot weather like we're having right now. It's insanely hot. My skin is quite shiny, so I'm going to use that, and especially in my T-zone, get those pores closed and just get the shine away. For foundation, I'm going to use Smashbox as well. This is the 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. I don't know if it's going to match my skin tone because I tanned a lot this December holidays, but let's just see. I'm just taking a few pumps so I can see. Definitely a bit light for me. Guys, you can see I look spooky. Before I blend that in, let me use the Cappuccino L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Foundation Stick. And I've just been using this with foundation. If it's not my skin tone, I just darken it up with this because it has that nice tanned olive golden undertone. Just want to blend those two together in the neckline, guys. And then Beauty Blender, of course. Damn Beauty Blender is coming all the way from 2019 to 2020 because I cannot do my makeup routine without it. And now using the Smashbox concealers again, I'm just going to be actually mixing the two, placing that under my eyes. Or I may not even need to mix the two. Let's see how this goes. And I'm just placing it a little bit in my inner corners and then some on my nose as well. And this is just going to brighten up those inner corners. Now setting under my eyes with the same powder. I think it may be a bit light, but let's see. Oh, it's fine. Using MAC Cheeky Bronze on my cheeks. Has that nice glow. Of course, guys, look, I'm gonna look for a new bronzer this year, but this one I genuinely love this bronzer so much and it works for me. It's a perfect shade and everything. So, but I promise I will look for one. Using the Switch Beauty Wet Shine palette or Shine palette, and just using Hustle and Clapback. You know what to do. Don't worry about it looking all caked up now. It is going to be reduced in a little while. So using Privacy, I'm using a small brush as well. And underneath my eyes, I'm going to darken it up more than the top. Just have it a little bit smoked out. And I want to smoke it out even more. So I'm going to use this Woolworths Studio palette. And there's a black shade in there. You can really use any black. Eyeshadow. Again, smoking it out. I'm going to smoke that bottom waterline out completely, and this stays on for days. And I'm going to line my top waterline just in the outer corner. For lashes, I'm using the Almay Thickening Mascara. Thickening Mascara, that's it. Still have a few of my lash extensions on. It is completely like looking like a mess. But I'll probably get it done in the next few weeks because it's my birthday and I'm turning 30. Just imagine, 30. I'm gonna add the smallest liner onto my top lash line, and I'm using the Liquid Luck Liner by Switch Beauty and going right up against that lash. It's just so that we don't see the lash band. So I just applied these texture lashes and they are so dark. Like, I just love them so much. You can see just how the outer edge is like full and fluffy. I love it. So let me use this Switch Beauty Superhero Spray. It gives that dewiness to it, and so you know my trick, the beauty blender to melt all of that in. And now that we've sprayed to get a glowier highlight, you can just go over that lightly, because when it's wet it will obviously grab onto the product more. And it is the L'Oreal Ultra Matte Les Chocolat and it is in the shade Sweet Tooth, I think. Infallible using the, this is not my MAC Chestnut, here we go, MAC Chestnut lip liner. I love this combo because it just gives a nice neutral nude. And then the glossiness is again that mud gloss. If you enjoyed that and that you got a lot of makeup tips from this video, use a couple of new products, old products, and also did a makeup look that is not necessarily something that, what am I doing here? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.